From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, several weeks early, but boy, pollen and mold have been kicking thanks to our warm weather over the last several weeks. Tree pollen getting into the very high category. Oak, bald cypress, and pine all out there as well. Grass pollen also shooting up into the moderately high category, so keep that in mind. Mold, that's starting to come down after such a wet start to the year. It's actually been drier than normal in February, so that is the good news. We will have some showers on the way to clean some of the pollen out come Thursday night, but it could be a severe weather threat as well. More on that in just a bit. So let's get to it and talk about what's going on with respect to the big picture and in the parade of storm systems coming down from the Pac Northwest. It's going to be moving southeasterly, tapping subtropical jet stream, and this one's going to swing a lot closer to us, so we're going to be in the mix for severe storms. The last storm system really tracked across the high plains, and that's why Oklahoma saw the severe weather, and that carried through the Ohio Valley earlier today. So here's the big picture on what's left over of last night's big weather maker, still producing snow across a good part of the Northeast. Finally, New York City seeing its first snowfall of the year, and it's almost March. And then you go back to the west and got plenty of snow here and more of it. Blizzard warnings once again for portions of the Sierra Nevada all the way down through Southern California and into the Intermountain West. Meanwhile, locally here, generally fair to partly cloudy skies. As we mentioned, we got that quarter moon out there, and that bright star right next to the moon, that's actually Mars. And again, look for Jupiter and Venus in the evening skies. They're getting closer and closer together shortly after sunset. You got to be within about an hour of sunset, and then they get pretty low in the sky and hard to see. So generally fair skies, but we do expect clouds to build back in, maybe some fog. Not seeing any precip on Power Doppler 3. That is the good news there. And as we look at that frontal boundary that try to make it through, it's going to be moving back northward. Here comes the clouds, some fog by tomorrow morning. Notice our dew points and temperatures will be close together, so high humidity. And those winds have died down enough that could allow some fog to develop, especially the coastal areas, southwest Louisiana. Tomorrow afternoon, low to mid 70s. I think we see plenty of sunshine tomorrow, so low to mid 80s rather, and the record for tomorrow is 85 degrees, so we're going to be close to that. Clouds, fog come back in perhaps tomorrow night. Temperatures lower 70s, and then going into Wednesday, getting a little bit breezier. We'll see mostly cloudy skies. Rain chances staying in the 10% range through Thursday and Wednesday, and then as we get into Thursday, this is the weather system we're going to be watching. Storms busting out across Texas, Arklatex as we head into Thursday afternoon, and then maybe a severe line moving through much of Louisiana as we head into Thursday night. And we see that on the Euromodel. This low pressure system is really going to be cranked up, so another severe weather maker certainly to the north of us. Whether it's in Acadiana or not, too early to tell, but the Storm Prediction Center already has a good part of Louisiana from the I-10 corridor on northward hatched in for level 3 severe storm risk, the potential for some hail, damaging winds and tornadoes, some of which could be strong, and I certainly would expect maybe a moderate risk area somewhere in northern Louisiana into Mississippi on days to come. This is a 4-day outlook. Usually you don't see that higher risk category thrown in until you're about 2 days out, so something that we'll watch closely this week. Storm timing looks to be around midnight, give or take about 6 hours Thursday night. We'll see how that plays out. Latest fog forecast product here showing best chance of fog coastal areas and the western portions of Acadiana, especially southwest Louisiana. And that's where we think we will probably see the fog if it should develop later on tonight. No advisories though at this time. So temperature wise, we see readings upper 60s to lower 70s through daybreak tomorrow. Not much of a change there. Low to mid 80s tomorrow afternoon, maybe threatening close to that record of 85 set back in 2011. And then as we head into Wednesday morning, a tad bit milder with cloud cover and humid, and temperatures upper 70s to lower 80s again on Wednesday in spite of mostly cloudy skies. So overnight tonight, another mild night, some fog and low clouds developing toward daybreak, and that wind has indeed decreased so far. 68 the low. Tomorrow, a warm finish to February for sure. 84 the projected high. I think we see some sunshine even though we'll have clouds in the morning. Looks like the true view sky a little bit more pessimistic, but yeah, there are some breaks in the clouds as we head into the afternoon. We got a whole suite of new model data, and it comes in right during the commercial break before we come up to air, so it's always kind of fun to see how the models are reacting. Upper 70s to lower 80s, severe weather alert day mainly for Thursday night. That's a windy symbol. It's going to be a windy day Thursday, so Thursday night the severe threat, and then look at this, Friday into the weekend, cooler, pleasant temperatures, real spring temperatures that we expect this time of year, but it's going to probably feel a little cold to us, low to mid 70s, and then those overnight lows dipping down into the 40s this weekend as well. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more coming up right after the break.